rockinguitarlessons.com. Joan Osborne with One of Us. What if God was one of us? Crimson Toxic 7. You know, I've known Crimson so long, I don't even need to bring my paper out here, and I know the song. So, I'm going to show you the solo. I love this song, by the way. I remember when it came out, where I lived, and everything. And just kind of a superstitious vibe back when this came out in the 90s. So, I'm going to show you the solo, the rhythm behind the solo, and then what it does after that. Tune standard for this. Dang it, I meant to use my Ibanez. Okay, so this intro, it's called a rake. Almost played like a sweep, but slowed down. Like have your first finger on fret 2 on the high E. Stick these other 3 fingers like from string 4 on down, and you want to go. Watch my pick. It's like doing an arpeggio when you go. That type of vibe. Then go 4 E, and then pick it again and slide it a half step up to 5. So then go 2 on the B twice, 3rd fret B, and then pick that again and slide it to 5, and then pick once you get there. So you have. And then you repeat it. Now, on this one, when you slide to the 5th fret B, let it ring for a second, slide it back to the 3 without picking. So, yeah. And then go to B or not to be. So, 2B, hammer onto the 3rd fret. Pull it off back to the 2nd, so this has to stay intact on that 2B. And then 4G. Is your phone 4G? That's a cool little subgrouped riff already, guys, for soloing that I would highly suggest that you practice. Okay? So that's the second one, and then it goes back to the first one. And then this time they go, instead of the rake, it'll go, pick the 5B and then go 2, 4, 4, slide to 5. And the rest is the same. 2, 3, 3, slide to 5, and then pick. And now the rhythm behind that is this. And there's a couple different versions. I don't know. Kind of tripped me out a little bit when I was listening to it. So I can't remember which one was the original. Maybe there was a slight variation on some of the chording, the way it was being picked. So we have. So F sharp minor, D major, A major, and E major. Bar everything fret 2, 4A, 4D. Go 6, 5, strum strings 4, 3, and 2. And then back to string 6. So then D major is 2E, 3B, 2G. Go 4, 3. Hit strings 2 and 1 together. I'm out of tune, ain't I? Where I live is really cold right now. And just from bringing my guitar from inside out to the studio, I'll have it tuned up. Every time I come out here, it goes sharp, like almost a half step. It's ridiculous. It's what cold weather will do to an instrument, and heat. Bear with me. Because lately, every lesson's been a tuning lesson, too. Okay, 4, 3, 2 and 1 together. And then string 3. And then A major, what I would do, and it's up to you, leave your first finger on 2G, go middle finger above it, 3rd finger below on the 2B. You know, if that's too weird, then you can do that, but I just like how that feels, that transition. Go 5, 4, oops, 5, 4, and then strings 3 and 2 together. and then string 4. And then E major is 2A, 2D, 1G. Go string 6, 5, and then strings 4, 3, and 2 together, and then back to the low E open. Okay, so you have. Now to go 4 times. On the 4th one, it goes. You'll just strum the E chord and do a rest. Hiya! Karate chop! Okay? And then when the vocals come in, it's very simple. It's just those 4 chords, starting with F sharp minor, just strum it once. D major, strum it once. Try to mute that low E with your thumb, and then you can hit all of them. A major, strings 5 through 1. See my thumb muting it? You don't have to, but I suggest it. And then E major. Just take that first finger back there and then strum that once. Alright guys, so how are you guys, man? You know, I love doing this YouTube thing. I really do. Thank you, Todd Chisholm from patioshoppers.com for suggesting it. It was time for change. After 2 decades of just doing private lessons at stores, which I still do, trying to get out of one of them. And but this has been a real fun journey, and it's only been 8 months as of today, and we're close to it. A lot of cool things have happened. Met some really cool people, and yeah, 2013 I think is going to be great, and I could use a great year. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Once you've done that, send me your favorite songs, and I'll get them for you the way these bands are playing them. Tuning right, strings, frets, blah blah blah. And watch my website, rockinguitarlessons.com. By the time this is uploaded, I'm sure the website will be up as well. It's $25 to become a premium member. It's a hands-on website, or teaching site. You don't have to understand theory, although tiny little bits are explained. I'm not, and I could teach theory, it's just not the route I go. I didn't learn that way, and I got results fast. And after 2 decades of teaching, I know what works, and I know that most people just want results unless they want a degree in music and want to go teach at a school. That's a different scenario. That's very rare that happens. I have sent students referrals to MI and stuff like that, and they've made it, all of them, to further their theory training. But if you want to learn how to rock, now if you just want to learn to play guitar and get better and get fast results, this website, man, it's so affordable, $25 a month. You have jam tracks and everything. So, what else? I know I'm leaving something out. Oh, I teach on Skype, guitar and bass. My wife Jolene teaches vocals. They're not free. I got to keep my lights on, and in order for me to keep, I have expenses, cameras and electricity and amps and guitars and time. So, in order for me to do this, I got to try and make money as well. And I will keep these free lessons coming for you guys. If you're in any position where you would like to donate, my PayPal email is tvxpunk@aol.com. My email is rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. But the Skype lessons are $50 an hour or $25 for a half an hour. It's nothing is better than that. And you're thinking, yeah, it's because you're making $50 an hour. I make that anyways with my private students. But what I'm getting at is nothing replaces one-on-one instruction. All the free video lessons in the world, because you got the interaction. And I know you probably have friends you can jam. I've had a few people, well, yeah, I can just learn from my friend. Go for it, man. I am a professional, though. You wouldn't go buy a car just by reading a book. You'd want to get behind the wheel and drive it so someone can tell you about it and what to do. So if that's something you'd be interested in, my Skype name is Rockin Guitar Lessons. Hit me up. And I think I covered it all, you guys. I appreciate you. I love this YouTube community. I think my subscribers are the best. I try to keep it diverse for you. If it looks like I have more rock and metal than anything, which I probably do, it's the requests that are coming from my subscribers. But I have funk, classical, blues, rap, hip-hop, same thing, country, and I'm going to keep it that way. I want this to be your one-stop place, this channel, and my website. Alright guys, until next time, I'm Mike Gross. See ya.